Welcome to the Laugh Factory, starring the Karens and Kevins. Buckle up for a laughter-filled roller coaster ride of hilarity and fun. Man claims racism after being asked to turn his music down at a restaurant. What do you think?
Racism is still real in Georgia. I can't believe Bob tried me like that.
What was it that you was asking me before you interrupted me with my dinner? Because I turned it all the way down for you. Okay, but what was it that you was asking me? Is there a reason why you would ask me to turn my phone down when there's a band playing music that I don't give a about hearing? Do you think it's appropriate for you to ask me, a 33-year-old, a black man, to turn his phone down? You should know. You shouldn't say a mother thing to me. That's a fact. My hand shouldn't be shaking while I'm eating my mother chicken. Now, what you better do is cock-a-doodle-doo over there and leave me the alone. You won't ask another black man to turn his mother phone down no time soon again.
First up, dealing with a Karen is already difficult. However, when they're your neighbor, it is 10 times worse.
Through the thing?
You're doing, yeah? You are artificial and disgusting. And you know what? Your kid is going to, and I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna watch and smile as it happens. And watch. Yes.
It's currently 5 p.m. on a Saturday in April.
Yeah.
And this woman lives next to me in Riverview, Florida. And she's going on a rant. She just punched a hole through my fence.
This is made of artificial.
She's trying to put... Okay, so we're going inside right now.
Arriving somewhere before someone else means you are first. And yet this Karen thinks otherwise. She must have lost a lot of races for her to be able to come to that conclusion out of pure bitterness.
First, thank you. 1 sec. On that side? Yep, do the... But we're still going, so we're fine.
There's a line building up after.
There's so many photo booths in the city. So we have to do one more effort. I think one photo.
Having a crazy neighbor can be stressful, especially like this next one.
We can do this all night, sister.
Is she drinking?
I don't know what her damage is. I ain't said nothing to her.
And you guys have an underground fence that dogs can't contain.
No, I have this on.
Well, I mean, stuff
I mean, my dog doesn't go out of this yard.
No, it wasn't off the porch.
Canadian Karen alert! Uh-oh! I didn't even think that was possible! I always thought Canadians were too nice to have Karens. But hey, I guess the spirit of the Karen really knows no nationality.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You're gonna come to Canada, you call people by their
They're citizens.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm leaving. Give me my bill. It's so disgusting.
What's disgusting?
It's disgusting.
What?
Because you're here.
Is you sitting alone?
You're came here. I've been here longer than you, bitch.
Because you're old as This is crazy.
Closet racist.
Jesus.
Let it out.
Check out this next Karen. She clearly doesn't own the property.
Can I help you?
Ma'am, Officer Gaddy, Superior Court, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Can you open the door? We're here to do the eviction.
I'm sorry, but there can't be any force that's involved.
There's an eviction. It was kicked back from federal back to the state last night or yesterday, and I was advised to move forward today. Can you come to the door, please?
Who do you have with you? A police officer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Can I speak with him?
Can you come to the door?
I cannot. I'm sick in bed.
Well, that can't stop the execution of the eviction.
Well, those orders are void.
Ma'am.
Unfortunately.
Police officer, Morristown Police
Sir.
Department. Can you come downstairs and just
Hi,
talk?
how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I can talk to you through this right here.
Okay. Well, this gentleman's here to serve you with an eviction. So
I understand what he's here for, but unfortunately, the eviction papers that he was served are fraudulent. And as a result of being fraudulent and not being ordered by the court of right, he doesn't have the actual order in hand. That's not the actual physical order. There was never an actual order for possession. There was an order that was enjoined with the DC action, which pursuant to law, you can't join an LT action with a DC action with an LT action. Nothing can be enjoined together.
Ma'am, sorry, you talk to him. The officers are here. They wouldn't understand the court side of it. I was given a green light.
Right, but this is civil. So, unfortunately, and you cannot make forceful entry into the home.
And actually, I can. We're opening the door.
No, you cannot.
Opening the door now.
That is illegal.
It is not.
That is illegal.
Despite having court orders, this Karen doesn't budge. Yo, why do some Karens believe they're above the law? That is wild to me. Like, this isn't asking for a manager, this is on a whole nother level.
That is illegal. Only a sheriff can do something like that.
Officer, I'm Superior Court Officer. I'm here. I'll show you the paperwork when you come down. I'll show you my badge.
You are a process server. You are a 1099 employee process server. That's what you are. That's what your position is.
Here's where we are. You're somewhat correct, but I have the powers from the judge to come do the eviction. And that's where we stand.
You don't have the powers to enforce excessive force onto the home.
Well, the owners allow me because he has possession of the home. Again, I don't have the powers to arrest.
No, you don't. If someone is still living in the home, the owner does not have possession of the home. And that's New Jersey law.
If that was the case, then the whole United States would not leave properties. The question at hand is, and I'm not arguing your debate, what you have with the courts or so on and so forth.
Right now you are trespassing onto property. No one said that you could come onto this property. Please put the officers, I would like to speak with the officers.
Opening the door.
Please give me the officers.
They backed away and they let me in charge of it. I'll bring them forward in a second.
No, give me the officers. I want the officers.
He's coming.
I want the police officers. I want the police officers. I want to speak with a police officer. And sir in the blue shirt, white male, please step away from the door.
He's authorized to open it.
Please step away from the door. I have both of the court orders that are DC and LT actions. They are enjoined together, which is against the law, making them void. There is no judge. And I have all the law for that as well. There's no judge or anybody else that has to void it. I am in the process of motioning it to void it to actually just put it on the record. But tell the man to get away from the door. Police officer, excuse me.
What's your name?
Sean.
And then Sean Gaddy.
Now she does what they all do best and calls the cops. Oh my God. She calls the cops even though she's the one violating a court order. How do you think that's going to end? Play this out to its logical conclusion, Karen. Please, I implore you. I beg of you even.
Can you come down and talk to us? So I can
No,
explain.
I cannot come down and talk to you. Please, sir, step away from the door. I'm telling you right now. Yes, someone is breaking into my home. I live at 126 Augusta Drive, Morristown, New Jersey. 080. Hello, I need someone here immediately.
They're here.
126 Augusta Drive. Correct. 609-781-3345. This is Tyler Schindler.
You want to try that?
You cannot break into the home. Someone's breaking into the home as we speak. What? I do not know this person. Please, please, quickly. There are people, and they're walking around my house. I need to speak with you, police officer. What is your name? Please come.
And it still continues going.
Can you please have them come to the door? Can't. Can't. No, not opening the door. I'm not opening the doors. I'm not coming outside. I'm not coming outside. I'm not coming outside. You can't use protective force. Okay, well, he can come over to the front door and talk via this. He can come over and talk via this. He can come around here and talk so I can have him on. I can talk to him through here.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
I can't. No, have him come around to the door. The officer, come around to the door.
Ma'am.
Officer, come around to the door.
You're gonna come around.
No, I wanted the officer in back to come around to the door.
Okay, so
you are not allowed to use excessive force on. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's a void order. This is a civil thing. This is a civil order. No, it's void. It is void. It is void. It is a void order, and there is no. Yeah, do you have the first order? Yeah, I see what you are. You're... Okay. That is not a court order. Where's the court order? Do you have the court order? Where is the court order? That's not the court order.
Walmart seems to find some of the craziest Karens and Kevins, just like this next one.
Did everything the way you talked to her.
You're talking to the wrong family, man. But
what gives you the right to tell her?
I'm not in uniform.
A uniform does not give you the right to be racist.
Your elders, because you're disrespecting me.
You're disrespecting her.
You want to bet? When you're in America, you better learn our language.
You don't come up on somebody.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
You want to bet?
Too.
Seriously?
Yes, I was.
Not like
you were very racist to that woman.
No, I was not.
You should just leave.
No, you should leave and get her away from me.
Leave.
I'm not leaving until you leave.
You should leave.
Just get her away from me. Roger that. It's called the First Amendment, ma'am.
He's just losing it. That's it. He's gone.
Bye.
Well, the good thing is he told me where he works, so that's the next thing I'm going to call.
God bless you. Go to church, will you? You need some prayer.
God has nothing to do with
Is
your
this like
actions.
in that show,
Okay,
What Do You Do?
I'll do the
Is
same.
there
No
a talk show? Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
You're a very racist man.
You want to bet?
Why would you say that to
I'm
her?
a
Just
Christian, I'll tell you why.
Because you couldn't
Because they
communicate with
murdered
her?
343
Please step
of my
back.
fellow firemen. That's why. September 11th, 2001. That's why.
That has nothing to do with
You
her.
want to bet?
That has nothing to do
Learn
with
English. It's America. It's
So
not
get a
Spain.
manager or call the
And it's
police.
not Mexico. Get away from me.
I'm not.
Look, get away from me, man. I said get away from me. Get away from me.
If you're close enough that I can do that, then you're too close.
From me. There you go. Now we're talking.
Is there a manager?
I'm trying to get one on the way. I'm waiting
Or
for
the
Brenda.
police, because he
I have a
he
purchase
verbally
to make,
attacked one of your
and
employees.
this lady is verbally accosting me. I want her away from me. I'm a retired
I have him on
Los
video
Angeles
copy.
/ peace officer. Get her away from me. Mr. Curtis, you're not listening.
Dude.
You're not listening, man.
Why would I listen to you?
Why wouldn't you? I'm a lot older than both of you
I
combined.
don't care, dude.
That's okay.
Are you a manager? This gentleman started verbally
Brenda?
attacking one of your employees because she couldn't communicate very well with him.
Excuse me?
I have it all on video.
Excuse me?
Can we just go ahead?
We
and
sure can. Hold on.
de-escalate, please?
Yes, we can. Don't you
If
touch
you're
my
that close
phone.
that I could touch you,
Well,
then you have an
I'll be-
issue.
It's called a 3 feet. We've studied law. So be quiet.
He says that because 9/11 killed his friends, he has every
No,
right to
not
talk
my
to your
friends.
employees
They're
like
my
that.
fellow firemen. I'm a retired LA fireman. You don't understand. Yeah, you should be shaken.
Doesn't look like he'll be stopping anytime soon. I'll be over here if you need me.
Yeah, you should be shaken.
I
And when
am.
someone doesn't speak English and we can't communicate in Los Angeles, guess what happens? Honest. People die. People go bye-bye.
He's like walking up on us and stuff.
He actually has gotten to my
Seriously?
face
Now
quite
you're
a few
gonna
times.
lie?
No, I'm not.
I have it on camera.
Don't call her a liar.
Hey, guys,
Don't call her a liar.
are you on
Don't call her a liar. Who are you?
Let's just.
Are you police?
Don't worry about me.
Are you military?
Don't worry
I'm retired fire police officer.
Sir, can I have you go
And I'm
back and
MMA
do your
trained.
business and we'll
So
go?
you really want to go there?
Yeah, I want.
Seriously?
I got some hands on you, homeboy.
Okay.
Oh boy, howdy. You ever heard of Chuck Liddell? We train guys like that. How about Conor
I don't
McGregor?
care who you
Get
are,
away
man.
from me. Get the away from me.
Man, I'll you up, dude.
You want seriously?
Sir,
You're talking to LA's finest, pal.
sir, can we please just kind of...
I said you're talking to LA's finest,
I'm calling Dan.
not Omaha. And this ain't Podunk, Iowa. Get that guy away from me. He probably has a gang background based on those tattoos.
Aryan Brotherhood.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Let's go. God bless you anyway.
Thanks for your
Jesus
service.
died on the cross for you.
Thanks for your service.
I said he died. Now we're talking. I said, now we're talking. But you need to stay away from me. Because you don't know. Because we're in baggy clothes. But this is 200 pounds of armory. Get away from me. You don't want to know what these eyes have seen. And 343 firemen murdered on September 11th, New York. I'm fine. My heart rate's about 55, man. I understand, but you need to get these kind of people away from me. And when I talk to an employee that works for Walmart that are trillionaires, which is a lot more than a billionaire or a millionaire, and she can't even speak English to me because you disappeared and I wasn't done yet, then there's a little bit of an issue. Because in Los Angeles, hold on, I'm almost done. When you're in Los Angeles and you can't speak the same language, whatever that language is, because I speak about 5 languages, but if you can't speak our language, I want to tell you straight up, people die, you guys. I'm a firefighter for Christ. I've been on over 25,000 emergencies. Hoorah! 25,000 for people like you. I'd like to pay for this and go.
Yeah, guys, we need to stop recording now. Okay, let's just.
Now a journalist confronts a sports minister. What do you think? Is he right?
Madame Saint-Ange, I have a question for you. You've said you don't want Belarusian and Russian athletes at the Olympics. Sorry, I'm just asking a question of the minister. She's the Minister of Sport. I'm asking, she doesn't want Russian or Belarusian athletes to participate in international Olympics or sporting events. But did you feel the same way after the U.S. invaded Iraq?
Okay,
20 years. How about Afghanistan? How about Canadian troops after we bombed? How about Canadian athletes after we bombed Libya or Afghanistan? Excuse me. Why won't you answer the question? It's a really simple question. Minister Saint-Ange, it's a really simple question. How about Israeli athletes? Israel has a 50-year occupation. 50-year occupation of Palestinian lands, an apartheid state. How about banning Israeli athletes?
Airports and Karens never mix well. It could end up like this next clip. I wonder how many times she's respawned here.
Alright, man. So, Dave said you can get off this plane.
Wait, why I gotta get off?
You gotta get off the plane.
Why?
Because you were not. If they turn the plane around,
I just.
it's irrelevant now.
Well, how did I not get off?
You know the answer. We're not going to go to that.
But I did. What are you talking about? I didn't even hear
hey.
her.
So we'll continue this outside for right now.
Yeah, so grab your stuff. We're head off.
But I didn't do anything.
They don't just turn a plane around because you don't do anything.
We'll discuss this.
I wasn't playing
come on,
around.
let's go.
I was listening to my music.
So listen, if you don't come off, we have to deboard the entire plane.
No.
Let's
go. Call her outside.
But I didn't do anything.
You did. Let's go. Come on.
What did I do?
Grab your stuff. Let's go.
Grandma, you hear this?
You know exactly why we're here. Grab your stuff and let's go.
What is your name?
We will talk to her later. We'll talk to her later. We need you to exit the plane. Okay. So listen, if you don't exit the plane, we're going to deboard the plane. We're going to take you to jail for trespassing.
But I didn't do anything.
Let's go.
I need to go
Get off
to
the
my
plane.
mom.
Right
Mom, to get home.
Listen.
I didn't meet. I had
Right now,
a disability, and I didn't even know. Like, I swear to God.
Right now, come with us. All right. Then you can call your mom back. All right. If you don't come with us willingly, then we're going to deboard the plane. You're going to get charged a fee for that, and you will go to jail. So right now, you won't go to jail.
We're going to go discuss the off the plane.
What did I do?
We're going to discuss the off the plane. Grab your bag, please. Let's go.
Well, I didn't know
So
what
we're
I
not
did
going to
wrong.
ask again. You need to come with us.
Well, what did I do wrong?
Okay, listen. Right now, you are inconveniencing everybody on this plane. We already turned it around.
What you say?
Okay, I'm not going to repeat myself.
I haven't had a hearing. I'm wearing hearing.
Grab your stuff, right?
Please
Look,
grab your
that's it.
stuff.
Look, you
I
can
don't
see it.
care.
Look.
Please grab your stuff.
Grab your stuff.
Look,
Let's go.
look.
Okay.
Grab your
I
stuff.
didn't
Let's go.
even. No, for real, look.
Let's
No,
go.
for real, please.
Come on.
All right. I'm about to
Come
get
on.
out. I'm
Let's
about
go.
to get
Come
out.
on.
Please don't do that.
Let's go. Come on. You don't want to have to. Let's go.
That's up.
Okay.
I'm going to get on the that's up, but I didn't do anything.
All right. Grab your stuff. Let's go.
That's messed up.
Figure that out later.
What? How to get home? Can I ask you, can I get
Grab
home?
your stuff, man.
Am
Let's
I
go.
gonna get
Let's
home?
go.
Am I gonna go home?
We're not. Get off the plane and we'll address it later. We're gonna deboard. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Deboard. You're not. Listen. Thank you.
Crystal
Thank you, Freakout. Let's go.
Wow.
Get your stuff and let's go. Stop being a child. Get your stuff.
But am I gonna go home?
We'll deal with that later. Get your stuff and let's go. Get your stuff and let's go.
Yeah.
This is your last.
Come on. Let's go. Stop being selfish. Let's go.
You on speaker, Mom?
Hang up the phone and grab your stuff.
She was rude.
You're not listening to me.
No, you're not listening to us.
Yeah.
Grab your stuff, please. This your stuff? Let's go. No, we're not taking your stuff. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Get up. Let's go.
What did I do?
Just listen, like now. Get the hell out of here.
Come on. Let's go.
Why?
Let's go.
Is this
What
yours?
did I do wrong? No, that's not mine.
Come on.
What did I do wrong?
You know what you did wrong. Let's go. Go.
You didn't listen when she asked you to put your mask on.
I
Come
did
on.
listen. What
Hey.
are you talking about?
Hey.
Please go.
Go.
What
No, listen. Get off the plane. It's all about you. Go. Walk off the plane. Walk off the plane, please.
Today's restaurant freakout is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
What's gonna happen if they start fighting?
Going over the speed limit in a school zone is never good. However, this Karen freaks out when caught.
That he's threatening to arrest me. I don't know if he's going to, but he did say that, and I just want you to know Elliot is with me. Elliot is with me. I love you. Please do not let him arrest me. I don't know what to do. I want to go home. I just want to go home.
I know.
No. Oh. You do not. I'm not. I can't go to jail.
I know. I think he said that to scare you, and I think that's wrong.
I'm a brown trans kid. I'm not going to jail, Elliot. You're not taking me out of my fucking car. You're not arresting me. You're not putting handcuffs on me. Can a cop arrest you for speeding?
Here's what I found.
It said no. It says no. It says no.
A break on the speed. I did issue a citation for it. It's going to be in the school zone, so it's going to double the fines. However, I didn't set you criminally, okay?
Okay.
Out with that. Got to take care of this by May 24th. It's with some phone number here at the bottom. If you reach out to them, to give you information on how to take care of it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Any questions?
No.
All right.